You know, they say that there's so many other galaxies, and there must be other forms of life in those galaxies. It's ridiculous of us to think that we're the only ones out there.
Yeah, that's why I got into astronomy in the first place. Like I thought.
Because you were lonely?
Yeah.
That's why I started looking at the stars.
It's so weird. I didn't think anyone would ever be lonely like me.
No,
just looking up at the stars and
terribly lonely. Every once in a while, I'd grab a knife from the kitchen and just go out and look at the stars, and that would eventually, stop me from, I just look up there and I think, somewhere out there, on one of those planets, maybe that's where my Prince Charming is hiding. Maybe he's green, and maybe he has a weird lizard tongue, but...
Yeah, that makes sense. It's a tongue, not a penis coming out of the mouth, right? Like,
But maybe it's just a silly fairy tale.
No, it's not silly at all.
Just...
Listen, like, I cry on the toilet. Just every night, and I have a skylight right above the toilet, so I'm sitting there just bawling about how lonely I am and how no one will ever love me, and then I look up at the stars and I see the seven sisters, or something that looks like a clump of stars, which could be the seven sisters.
Could be.
And I think to myself, maybe there's seven sisters out there for me.
It's beautiful.
No one's ever said that about my fantasy of being with seven sisters before.
No. Hey, you don't be ashamed. When I look up at Orion's belt, I think, oh, undo that belt. Undo it and show me what's there. And when I look up at the Milky Way, I don't think I have to even explain that one.